on offense.
And low in the starting lineup without Ishmael Leggett being able to play for
Carrington.
See, they get a mismatch like that, they should try to take advantage of it.
There's a rise and fire three. Yep, I would agree with you on that. Duke an early 5-point lead. Here's Carrington, and with Corey Alexander, the Hall of Fame head coach Jim Boeheim, West Durham. Carrington to pull up. Here's Jalen Lowe in the corner. Carrington three.
to the left hand around the shot blocker, and Federico making sure he was able to still get a bucket.
Three ball out front. Carrington.
Don Shire's a Bears guy. Of course, my guy Jay Lucas is with me in the Cowboys. We know you're a Falcons guy. Coach Boeheim, who is your football team?
It was the Patriots.
Very good NBA player. I think all those attributes allow him to be very good at that level. You've coached more NBA players than me.
All that work, I mean, just amazing to see he's able to do that at his size.
I'm from a little town out in the sticks. And
Saturday, Coach, when they put him in the Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. There's only 4 or 5 guys up there, and a couple of them.
And Young, who had a chance at the three-point play a moment ago, turns it over. Pitt in transition. Carrington's had a tough.
It's a Baltimore elite fame, and was the first coach of, as his son lines up another one, unable to.
The losses are Georgia Tech and Arkansas in the ACC-SEC Challenge. There's Carrington. Well, terrific player, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. And an elite shot blocker. That's where Sean gets the shot block.
Here is Carrington with 15 to shoot. One of the interesting pieces about this, and there's a runner and the score by both
those guys.
Yeah,
they're getting consistent effort right now from Roach and McCain, but the 4-guard lineup, 5 if you include Blake's in that bunch, he knows his
9.5 points on the regular season. First half of 8 now, Coach.
And nothing worse than you get a wide open 3 and miss it, and they go down and make a wide open 3.
Federico.
But Filipowski will do with Diaz Graham if you don't bring the double team.
He's just going to overpower him inside. Here's what he's going to try to get back on the other end.
Moving his feet right there, but more importantly, staying on the ground, not jumping for the pump fake.
And that got knocked. Carrington tried to get it to Federico.
But he's doing it inside and outside. This is the reason why Kyle Filipowski was the ACC preseason player of the year.
Henson a 3 at the horn.
Get the double team and then try to get it and get a good shot.
Henson over the top of McCain. Last year in the ACC quarterfinals at Greensboro, he was 8 of 10 from the floor that night and 4 of 6 from behind the line. Austin trying to answer.
We're close. We got in a couple years because we had a couple good road wins. Not just playing on the road, but net or no net, which I'm not a net believer. But you have to win games on the road if you're on the boat. All of a sudden, that's contagious. And, you know, Pitt couldn't hit anything, mainly because of the defense that Duke played.
Allowed this team to start to understand the identity they have to play with to be successful.
And Blake's got
athleticism comes from. I'm giving Yogi no credit.
Yeah.
Michael Stewart, of course.
He was one of the best players in the EYBL in that summer.
And Carrington threw that pass.
See, early, Duke wants to get the basketball inside to see how Pitt's going to go.
Attacking on the dribble, and he will score. Early Hooper.
Coach Derek Coleman's on line 1. No, he's saying you don't throw them all out. You go score those, DC.
Well, Derek said he never got the ball unless he rebounded it. So
and that's why he wasn't throwing it out.
Never.
Kicking into the corner and a 3-ball there, badly missed by Blake's.
They're the guys.
And he also wants them to be cocky on the road, which I love to hear him say that, because when you think about winning on the road,
a
little behind Will.
Couple of years.
You coached against pretty much everybody.
And Proctor, they scoop it around from McCain. His
3 or 4 times tonight where it's an easy basket. He's got to learn to secure that and get it in the basket.
Filipowski squares.
No, just try to be as good as the other guy. Okay. All right.
Not that guy.
But not that guy.
Established by our guy, Bay.
Bay.
Your guy, of course.
Don't give anybody else credit. Bay did.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah.
My assistant, Troy Weaver, told me, I said, really? And he was right.
Yeah, he was right.
He was on point. And, Coach, I'm going to say this, and not because you're here. I say it all the time. The best one and done senior season.
That rims out of the corner.
Going to be ready for the most passionate fan base in the league. Way more jeering at at you, and they understand you have to be cocky to be able to come in and play.
The Blue Devils. Here is Sean Stewart, high rising jump shot.
I like what John Shire's doing right now with Proctor and Foster on the floor together. These are the two guys as Bauer
in the next 12 days.
It's scheduling. It's the way it works sometimes. Not good.
Spot up by